And now we're going to send it right over to Tessa.
All right, John, thanks. Well, you know, it's time to fall for a new style, and 1219 Studio Salon in Mount Pleasant wants to help you explore colors and cuts for fall. Stylist Pamela Colson is here along with models Julia and Virginia. Pamela, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so
And you know,
much.
with every change of season, that's always a great time to explore a new look. Let's describe the look that you have on Virginia.
Again, this is Virginia, and Virginia has fine texture hair. So what we wanted to do was give her a haircut that would boost the volume some. So what we've done is we have given her a graduated bob, and that gives us a lot of stacking in the back, so that makes her have tons of volume back through the back of her head. We fringed out her neckline, very feminine look, and then we have layers that incorporate from the sides to give her some fringes through there to bring out those pretty eyes of hers.
Absolutely.
And then layers through the top to keep it very volumized, and then
you
also
can do
fringed
different
out
things
her.
with it too.
Yes, definitely. She loves her hair behind her ears, always. You know, she's a runner.
Okay.
So she can do just about anything with her hair. Also with her color, what we have done is we have incorporated some highlights and also some lowlights, some soft browns through there, and then given her some deep warmth as her all over color, and it just gives her such a pretty polished look.
Yeah, and Virginia's been coming to you for years now. And what are some of the advantages of really sticking with one hairstylist?
Well, for instance, with Virginia, she used to have a very short haircut like yours, and she wanted to grow it out, and you need to work with your stylist. Every 4 to 6 weeks still, you have to have a picture and say, okay, this is what we're working towards. Okay, and each time you just little by little, you can get to it, but you have to continue to go to that same stylist and just work together.
Okay, all right, and let's see what we have now on Julia. I love her color, first of all.
Thank you very, very much. Again, this is Julia. Julia has naturally curly hair.
Really?
Okay, and it gets, you know, natural curly hair gets heavy and it gets round.
Yes.
So it needs a great cut in there so that it can show it off. And what we did with her was we did an inverted bob. All right, and it gets longer to the front of the head through there, and we kept her bangs long to give her a very sexy swoop through there, and it's very stacked out, and she can just move it, and it's just very playful, and she can put it behind her ears, and also wear it curly if she wants to. She's got that great curl. Really she can just let it go.
And Julia, I know you're exploring some dancing, and we share actually you're with my dance partner, former dance partner that I once had. So with that movement, you
very
can really
swingy.
see that in
That's
very
right.
swingy.
Exactly.
Really accent that.
Her natural color, believe it or not, is very dark, and not good for a skin tone. So what we have done is we've incorporated some red copper and some auburn, and it's just really warmed up her complexion. How pretty it is! And then we've gone in and done some golden highlights to bring it out also.
Okay. And in speaking with color, a lot of people, you really have to know what colors work best with your skin tone. How do you do that if someone comes in and they're interested in changing their color, either subtly or dramatically?
Show pictures. Pictures are very, very important because her red may not be mine, her auburn may not be mine, length may not be mine. So I think when you look through pictures, that way you understand each other completely. And skin tones, eye colors. You know, you look into the eyes and just see
really
it's very warm, pretty blue eyes, you know, have some depth around the face, some bright colors around in the bangs and everything to bring out those pretty colors and stuff.
All right, and so definitely if someone comes in and they would like to get a consultation, you're open to doing that?
Always, always, and we prefer that.
All right,
also.
And with cooler weather coming along, you see the where it's located right there on Coleman Boulevard, and the telephone number that you can call to make an appointment with Pamela. As the weather starts to get a little bit colder, what should people be doing with their hair? Not only with your skin, you need to protect that, but you also need to protect your hair.
Exactly. You know, summer's over, so hair gets damaged sometimes from the sun, so a lot of people will come in and they're going to want some low lights to deepen the color and take it back to a more natural look. Okay, and then also, you know, some protein conditioning to get the condition, like these girls have such great shiny hair, to get the condition back to where that it should be. And it is fall, and usually it's time to go a little deeper. Right. You know, and some short, sassy looks for those high necklines of those jackets and those sweaters and stuff, and it just gives it such a great modern look, you know, also. So, and these girls can do so much with their hair.
I love it.
Yeah, definitely. It's just gorgeous, and they both are very busy ladies, and they both work out. This one's a runner, this one is a gym rat, so they can also look great, you know, doing as they're sweating and, you know, just having a great time, and they just look great.
Great, Pamela, thank you so much. And you saw the address and telephone number on the screen to make your appointment with 1219-906-0383. Pamela, Virginia, Julia, you ladies look lovely. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.